Is this Malaysia's best train service? Join me today as we head on to the EP9172 from Kuala Lumpur Central all the way to Butterworth in business class. The journey today takes us about 4 hours and it costs 147 ringgits, or about £25 or $30. Whilst there are alternatives like flying into Georgetown, we decided to take the train as I hate the hassle of dealing with airport security. We're just making our way onto the carriage now. The train that we're on is known as an ETS, which stands for Electronic Train Service. It's run by the Malaysian National Railway operator and is one of the fastest trains currently in service in Malaysia. The train is split into one business class carriage and about 5 or 6 other carriages, which make our way all the way down to that side there. Food services are available on the carriage itself, and the seats themselves are looking pretty sweet. These are the stops that we're going to be stopping at today, but we're going to be riding it all the way to the end, all the way to Butterworth. The train departs at about 8:03, and we should get there for about 12:15 at Butterworth. This carriage is split into a 2+1 seating configuration, whereas the rest of the train is 2+2. The seats themselves are large and comfortable. It's also got a really good amount of recline with an amazing amount of legroom as well. You can use the screen in the armrest to order food, call an attendant, or even browse the web. It's a neat little addition that really makes your journey a bit easier. There's also a handy footrest if you want to stretch your legs out. So far, this experience has been much better than flying. You can store your bags in the luggage racks at the end of the train carriages, or you could use the overhead shelves to store smaller items. You get UK-style 3-pin plugs with USB ports as well to make sure that all your devices are fully charged up. Just under an hour into our train journey, the train attendants came round serving tea, coffee and snacks for all the passengers on board. This is all included in the price of your ticket. I decided to see what the toilet facilities on the train was going to be like. The toilets were clean, neat, and about as spacious as you can expect from a train. Now, I didn't realise this, but lunch was also included as part of our ticket on this train. As we prepare to roll into Butterworth, I had a few thoughts about this train. We've arrived in Butterworth. The train journey itself was only about 4 hours, and whilst you can take a flight from Kuala Lumpur, which takes just under an hour, I thought this experience was a lot better. First you get a breakfast snack and also some lunch as well, both of which were delicious. The cabin was freezing. The aircon was turned up to the max. However, I would rather that than be too warm. The seats were comfortable and you could recline quite a way back as well. It also had a little footrest if you needed to. The power outlets were a great addition and all the functionality and everything works on the train. Again, for the price of about £25 for the seat that we bought today each, it's a great alternative to flying. Hope you enjoyed our journey so far. If you want to keep up with where we're headed to next on our year of travel, subscribe and follow us for more. Thanks for watching Why Not Ash.